What's in a name? Plenty. If you're Jeb Bush and you're running for president.
We want George Bush. We want Bush. We want
After years of, or I guess months now of deliberation, Dad's decided to change his name to Jeb Bush Bujovsky.
Jeb Jr. joked about it in an exclusive interview with CNN. But lineage is a serious issue as Bush attempts to renew the family's unusual long-term lease on the White House.
Everybody knows that I'm George's boy and Barbara's boy, and that's a blessing. And everybody knows I'm W's brother, and I consider that a blessing as well. But I'm also my own person. I've lived my own life.
On my orders.
But now he's got to live with his brother's decisions. And with a public that's not exactly clamoring for one more Bush, it's tricky.
My brother, who I love more than life.
The United States,
especially since Jeb can't quite bring himself to second-guess the decision to invade Iraq.
Of course, anybody would have made different decisions. There's no denying that. Knowing what we know now, what would you have done? I would have not engaged. I would not have gone into Iraq.
George W. and Jeb and Marvin.
It's complicated, says his other brother, Neil.
Question is, oh, this is just another member of the Bush dynasty, right? And that, what do you
Mom would kill you for using the dynasty word, but go ahead. What's the question?
Go ahead. Well, what's wrong with the dynasty word?
I don't have any problem with it. Jeb will inherit, as Mom says or Dad says, all of their enemies and half of their friends kind of thing. So it's not like it's automatically a benefit to have a famous name.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I'm glad my family's all with me here.
Especially when you have to prove you're different.
I think he'd be a great president.
It can't be about my mom and dad or my brother, who I love. I love them all.
Actually, Jeb is a bit of a family renegade, trading the Yale tradition for UT and Houston, Texas for Miami, Florida, a state that made him governor.
I, Jeb Bush.
And eventually made his brother president.
He studied Latin American studies in college. He lived and worked in Venezuela out of college.
Ana Navarro is a friend and supporter.
Abrazar el comercio libre.
He's not just bilingual, he is bicultural. I will be able to break into Spanish with him and maybe tell him something that only a Hispanic would get. This is a guy who in high school went to do an exchange program in Mexico. That's where he first met Columba.
Columba, the daughter of a Mexican farmer whom he married 40 years ago.
I fell madly in love. It was love at first sight. It was head over heels in love. It was I lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks in love. I couldn't sleep in love. It was a transformative event in my life.
My mom still only speaks to me in Spanish. Unfortunately, I've responded in English. When Mom moved to this country, her English wasn't that great. She really, I think she probably met her in-laws the first time at the wedding chapel.
Wow, that's hard.
Especially hard when your new in-laws are American political royalty, George and Barbara Bush.
Mom hates politics. She's not a huge fan of it, which probably makes her the only sane person in the family. But she's got a servant's heart.
Thank you all so very much for being here.
So she was all in as First Lady of Florida. And I know she'll be there to support Dad 110%.
How was this decision made inside the family?
This past Thanksgiving, we all got together in Mexico. We had a kind of candid conversation.
Thank you.
What made her change her mind?
I think it's just out of, love for Dad, love for service. She kind of had a famous line, and this is something, came up during Thanksgiving. Not allowing Dad to potentially go and do this is like taking away an instrument from a musician.
Thanks for being here.
But playing to the base has been hard for Bush. He's considered too soft on immigration, and his plan for a common set of education standards has conservatives growling about big government and calling him out of touch.
Is he a little bit rusty?
It's not like Jeb has been in a cave making fire with sticks for the last 8 years. This is a man who is very engaged. He loves technology. He loves technological innovation, is into it, talks about it a lot.
Kind of nerdy?
He's not nerdy, but he's wonky.
To talk about economic growth.
Is there anything about your father that we don't know?
Well, his favorite movie is Talladega Nights.
Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Tom Cruise!
Which is terribly embarrassing, but You know, he's a horrible dresser. The guy's, you know, he has polo shirts that are older than me probably. You know, he's not focused on his looks, although Mom takes care of him on that front, tried to, you know, dress him up and make sure he looks, I guess, presentable. You know, but yeah, he's a total grinder. He loves to work. It's the way he does.
And what he does as a Bush is run for president.
He's going to be running towards his record. He's going to be running towards his accomplishments and also maybe lessons learned from his failures. But you know, he's going to try to learn, you know, show people that he is his own man and has his own vision and views of how to move the country forward.